Since I bought the Canon EOS R, I have a new favorite set of lenses, and today I'm going to use one of them, and that is the Canon 50mm f1.4. I know in past videos I complained about how this lens performed, especially on my 6D DSLR. It always did back focus, front focus. I never knew how to adjust it, but I think these problems are long gone, and I just think that the 85mm 1.8 and the 50mm 1.4 are my new favorite lenses. So today I'm going to photograph inside the forest. As you can see, it's raining. It's going to be like this the entire day. It rained even harder yesterday. I just hoped that today is going to be different. It's a little bit different. It doesn't rain that much, but the forest looks absolutely spectacular. It's pretty cold, about 3 degrees, but it's foggy, it's forest. Hello everyone, my name is Toma. I'm a full-time landscape and travel photographer, and this channel is all about landscape and travel photography. So if you're interested in this kind of topics, just make sure to subscribe and comment to all my videos. Now, if you want to further support me, you can buy one of my editing courses. The link is in the description of this video, and you can also join me on one of my workshops in Tuscany, in the Dolomites, in Norway. For me to photograph a little bit safer on this rain, I'm gonna use the rain cover from my backpack, and I'm gonna place it on top of my camera just to protect it a little bit more. Now, the Canon ADD on which I'm filming this vlog, it's not gonna be protected. The mic is not gonna be protected, and also the external light, it's not gonna be protected. So hoping that nothing breaks today. The first shot that I'm going to do is going to be the following. In that direction there's a trail. At the end of the trail is a little bit of light that comes from the upper part of the forest. The trees are kind of growing apart from each other and are letting the light go inside the forest. And these kind of situations, I think, look really interesting, really good, and worth photographing. Now, the way I'm going to photograph the forest with this 50mm lens that has an 1.4 aperture, I think is taking advantage of that open wide aperture. So I'm not going to photograph at 1.4 probably. I will go at about f2, 1.8 maybe, f2 or f2.2. Maybe there will be situations when I'll go even f8 just to have a bigger depth of field, but usually the idea when I'm photographing the forest with these kind of lenses is to take advantage of this open aperture. Otherwise I could use my 24-105 f4. So I don't see the reason to use a lens like this if you're not using to its full potential, basically. And this is another plus with the Canon EOS R. These lenses at f1.8, so the lens starts at f1.4. At 1.8, it's already sharper. At f2, at f2.2, I mean, the image looks really sharp, really good. I think searching for kind of like tunnels inside the forest can help a lot when you're using an open aperture. And the main reason is because you have a true sense of depth. If I would photograph a scene that's in the distance and you would only see the background plane of trees, you would not realize that I'm using an open aperture of f2 or f1.8. Having some elements in front of the background elements that are the point of focus, the point of interest, makes worthwhile using the open aperture. And I hope this makes sense to you. It may not look necessarily that good, or you would need probably to work a little harder, because you will need to not have a really big blur in front, in the foreground. That's the biggest trick, I think. Yes, you need some blur, but you don't need a lot of blur, and I hope this makes sense. I see a lot of Instagram photos where there is a lot of blur or a big blurry element in front of the viewer in the foreground, right there in the start of the photo, and this doesn't make for an interesting photo. Now I'm taking you towards the final image of today because it's starting to rain pretty bad. So it's gonna be that green swamp slash pond slash small lake slash whatever you wanna be. It's a place that draws me almost every time I come in this forest to photograph during a foggy situations. It looks really good. This was the vlog for today. I hope you like it. I hope you understand that it's that short because of the rain. And thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for thinking about subscribing. And who knows, maybe I'll see you to one of my workshops, maybe you order one of my editing courses. Until next time, bye bye.